Hello, hello. We'll get started here in just a minute. Just waiting for possibly more people to drop in. I'm not the most popular, but it's whatever. Also, when I unmute, can you hear my... Can you hear me? Can you hear me just fine? Do I need to turn up the sensitivity of my mic more? I was trying to turn it down because just looking at the feedback on my OBS recording equipment, it was picking up my fan that I am trying desperately to use to blow the cigarette smoke out of my room. I had to close my window because my neighbors decided to smoke again. So let me know if it's too quiet and I'll turn up the sensitivity. You just might hear the fan too. Ugh. Ugh, why can I still smell it? God. It's the worst for an asthmatic. Which I am. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Okay. Hopefully... Just doing some, not troubleshooting. Testing with my model to make sure that it's all Gouda and it doesn't look like it's moving right. Aww, you would be willing to promote my stream? That would be awesome. Thank you. I can't compensate you in any way. I'm kind of poor. That's the whole point. But that would be very sweet of you. Thank you for the offer. I was also planning on starting up Minecraft and going on some streamer-only servers on Minecraft to try and, like, get more connections, essentially. Okay, I'm gonna have to close my model software and reopen it because it's being a butt. Alright, hang on. Oh, dude, you're gonna make me cry. That's so nice of you. Oh, thank you. You know, I was debating. Okay, so there are two reasons why there was no stream yesterday, right? The first is I felt really sick from my allergies, so I was resting most of the day. The second is that I was downloading Baldur's Gate 3. So it took a stupidly long time to like download because I decided to play another game while I was waiting and I thought it would be fine. Turns out it wasn't fine and it stopped the download. So I spent several hours just playing a game like, oh, it doesn't look like it's done downloading yet. And that's because it never continued downloading. So then I had to wait for it to finish downloading, and by the time it did finish downloading, it was around midnight. And I was like, I'm not gonna stream this late, that's ridiculous. So, yeah, that is what happened. Oopsies. But, yeah, I was also feeling sick yesterday, though, so there's also that to consider. But yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I would really appreciate that. I mean, I feel like, you know, I do get a bit lazy when it comes to thumbnails. It has been the exact same thumbnail for the Final Fantasy VII stream for the past, like, 4 streams. But I feel like it's also because I don't have time to really invest in the, Here. Time to transition. Woo! That was fun, huh? I don't have a lot of time or energy by the time my stream days do come around. Fridays because it's after a long day of work, and I, you know, usually work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, so it's kind of draining. And then I'm also just not very well versed with editing thumbnails yet. I use Krita because I'm poor. I'm I use the free software Krita, and it does the job, I guess, but I'm still figuring things out. I know I could probably watch a bunch of tutorials and stuff on it, but honestly, I don't know. My ADD brain doesn't work that way, I guess. Alright, I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, right, we were trying to... I don't remember when you encounter Deal again. Do you watch JoJo? That's the only Deal I can think of now. I feel like the... Whoa. Okay, you gonna work? Whew, that was scary. That scared me. I thought it was gonna crash. I was like, oh god. If it's crashing on Final Fantasy VII, then I don't know how it's gonna do with Baldur's Gate 3 after this. Anyways, I was debating on streaming Baldur's Gate 3, but it is a long game, and maybe I'll get to the point where I actually end up doing a playthrough of Baldur's Gate and just edit videos, but that's more of like a game where you would just post videos on it instead of doing a stream, you know what I'm saying? It's more of like a Let's Play series than a game that would really be good for streaming. So that's why I decided not to play it, even though I do have the game and I started playing it and it makes me so happy. It's scratching my D&D itch, since my friends and I are on a hiatus right now because everyone's too busy with their own lives to really get together to do any sessions right now. I don't remember where to go. Man, I kind of want more items from the battle arena, but that would require playing more arcade games to earn more BP. You know what? Why not? This is how I am. I'm sorry. I want all the goodies. I'm at the wrong place. I thought I went to the right place. Turns out I am wrong. Okay. Hope your weekend is going well. It's been a pretty good week so far for me, aside from the fact that I still have to look into financing options for the car that I am about to get. Yay, new car! And I am trying to move. That is something that I am on a crunch for with my friends. So, Let's Play would be cool. Okay, I mean, it'll be a lot of, it'll probably be like, I mean, I'm trying to think of how it would work. I could maybe do recording sessions at night and then edit them on the weekend and then post them the following week. It would probably be one video a week. 1 to 2 videos a week, maybe. Yeah, I can do that, if that's what you want. I wish honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, the character customization in Baldur's Gate 3 is, I am left a bit wanting, because there's just a lot of preset faces, and I feel like they could have done more, if I'm being totally honest. I mean, Dragon Age Origins had more in-depth customization, and that was a game from the mid-2000s. You gotta step it up, Sarian Studios. I'm kidding. I love Sarian Studios. I love Divinity Original Sin. I have those games too. They're really fun. I love how... So, if you don't know what Divinity is, Divinity Original Sin is kind of inspired by D&D, but not fully. Like, there's a lizard race that's kind of inspired from Dragonborns, and then they had a really interesting take on elves where they're quote-unquote cannibalistic, but they're not just mindless savages who like to eat each other. It's more like they have this ability where they can see memories from things that they eat. So it's a really interesting take on it. Oh my god, you were hit by a car! Are you okay? Was it like a head-on collision, like with you as a person, like not in a vehicle, or was it like a slow hit? Was it like just full speed? Are you okay? How many bones did you shatter? Are you all right? Why are you watching this right now instead of resting? Oh my god. That reminds me of, oh man, I don't know if you watch Call Me Kevin, but I'm sure he could relate. No offense to Call Me Kevin. I love watching his content. But yeah, are you okay? Are you in the hospital? Are you at home? What happened? I need to know more. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. And you were hit by a car yesterday? Oh my god. Well, the fact that you're able to message on a stream, I guess, is a good sign. Are you okay though? Like, that's nothing to scoff at. Getting hit by a car is it's kind of serious. Are you okay? Oh my god. I just feel so bad now. Are you okay? Oh my god. That's terrible. Oh, thank god. Okay, so they were going really slow. Oh, that's a relief. Oh my goodness. That's terrifying though. I almost got hit in my neighborhood actually, because there are squatters right in my cul-de-sac who I hate, and I was walking my dogs late at night, and we were crossing the street, and this black fucking, I think it was a Ferrari? No, it wasn't a Ferrari. It wasn't anything that expensive, but I think it was a Mustang or something. Just was like speeding around the corner and almost hit me. Thankfully their brakes have amazing suspension, but yeah, me and my dogs were almost hit by them. Fucking assholes. I hate them so much. I really wish they would just drop dead. I don't feel safe in my own neighborhood anymore. Ugh! So, I'm glad you're okay. I'm sure that bruise still really hurts though. Make sure to ice that. Don't push yourself. I don't remember where the arcade is. Where's the arcade? Wonder? Ah! I found it. Okay, we're just, you know, we're just gonna grind a bit more in the battle arena, get some cool items. I really want that champion belt. So, arm wrestling. You have 3 GP. No, I don't. Oh, right, I can exchange for items here. Actually, what do you have? Ooh. Gold ticket. Oh, they have others. That's more expensive than actual others that I pay for. I'd rather just buy them in a shop, but the... It isn't the first time I've been... Second time in 2 months! Bruh! Are you looking both ways before you cross the street? Oh my god! Or was the first time the tractor? I can't remember. Sorry, my memory's kind of bad. I've been through 3 concussions. I'm honestly not surprised that I can't remember things very well anymore. Jeez, dude. That's why I'm always so paranoid whenever I'm crossing the street. I like constantly am looking both ways. I never look at my phone or anything. I'm like hyper vigilant because fun fact, I'm still a little traumatized from a video that I was shown in elementary school about road safety. and looking both ways before you cross the street. And I think it was also had to do with like bullying or something. It was weird. There was this kid in glasses who was bullied by his classmates, and they pushed him into the road or something, and he couldn't get out in time before a car hit him, and he lost a foot. And I was like, I'm 8. What is this? We were all shocked. Like, I remember in my class, we were all just like, oh my god. What? And we were all just like kind of scared that we would lose a foot because of video. I've seen worse. Dude, don't tell me that. No, no, no. Why have you seen worse? Stop it. Oh my god. Country life is different, apparently. Jesus. I don't know. I mean, I've been through some rough injuries. Like, when I was 4, we had this family reunion at a Chinese restaurant, and I was seated at the chair at the end. And this chair had really high chair arms, so it kind of like straddled me in, I guess, and I was pushed all the way up into the table. And mind you, I am 4. My feet don't touch the ground in this chair, okay? My baby brothers were seated next to, I think, my dad, and one of the waitresses put a scalding hot kettle of tea right next to my brother, one of my brothers, who then threw a fit, knocked over the kettle, and I remember this part, right? I remember this part. I saw the tea rushing towards me from the table and falling into my lap, and there was nothing I could do about it because I was stuck. I was pushed too far in for me to squeeze my way out, because it was like the table was right up against my chest, and I couldn't push out because I didn't have enough arm strength because I was a little weak little baby, and then I also couldn't push out with my legs because they didn't touch the floor. So I had to just watch my impending doom as this tea rushed towards me and burned my lap. And I remember my grandma was trying to pull me out, and she got a bit burned a little too on her hands because I was pushed in so far. I couldn't crawl out from under the arms either because they were like at the right, like at the length where, or at the height where I couldn't like crawl under. It was at like my waist, so it wasn't high enough for me to crawl under and like Houdini my way out of it. So I think that's still one of the worst accidents I've had. I can't feel my right pointer finger because of fire. Why? What incident did you have with fire to have 3rd degree burn damage? To have nerve damage? That's scary. I only had 1st and 2nd degree burns, but they were really bad. I remember a lot of really painful baths after that, and my parents sued the restaurant. And we won! Shockingly! we won the lawsuit against them, and I then had some money that I could access when I was 18, and that helped me pay for college. Fun fact. I also broke my wrist when I was in 5th grade. It was like a domino effect when, you know, it's like one of those PE stupid exercises where they make you like run all the way around the gym inside, and like someone tripped someone else, and then they tripped, and then they tripped me, and this heavyset girl in my class accidentally, like her foot with all of her weight on it, accidentally slammed onto my wrist because she lost her balance, right, and she was trying to get back up, and I could like hear the snap. It was like that moment in an anime or like a comedic show where it's like you know, that moment of realization, like, oh my god, something in me just broke. And I had a cast on for about a month, and then it healed because I was young. I'm totally fine now, but yeah. Drawing out some metal in the forge. Dude, you have a forge? Oh my god, you're drawing metal out in a forge? Honestly, of all the ways to get third degree nerve burn damage in your finger, that one's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. How many people can say, like, you can tell that story forever and people will be impressed. Just be like, oh yeah, I can't feel my right pointer finger anymore, and they'll be like, why? What did you do? It's like, oh, it got burned. How did you burn it? Did you like poke a candle when you were a kid or something? You know, that kind of thing. I'm like, no, I was drawing metal out of the forge and I missed a hammer swing. And they'll be like, oh my god, really? That's so cool. Not that I'm happy that you got a third degree burn, but that is a pretty cool way to get a burn, not gonna lie. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. Oh shit. Well, that's money down the drain. Okay, capitalism at its finest. Pay to win. Ah! Yo! Ah! Damn it. 1 GP! That is not worth 200 gil. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I suck at the G-Bike one. Fortune telling. Sure. I don't think I did this one. Also, if you see my model freaking out, it's because I'm drinking a caffeinated drink. Ah, like just then. Your lucky color is red. Well, I guess I'll have Akka in my party. God, Johnny is everywhere. Oh, right. I'm good at this one, kind of. No. Let me... Okay, menu, insert, C. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Menu. Ow. Delete? Is that not switch? Oh wait, no, insert. Okay. Ow. There's really no pattern to this. You just have to like hope you get it. Ooh! I'm doing good. Hey! Ow. Okay. Ow. It's very intuitive. Yeah, and then my when quenching a knife, but I can still feel it. Dude, yeah, no, never wear shorts when you're handling that kind of stuff. You gotta have your whole body covered. Oh, man. Still, quenching a knife? That's pretty cool. Are you really into forging? Is that what you want to do? Do you want to be a blacksmith? That would be pretty cool. You can go to Mark, if you ever go to a convention where Markiplier is at, or like one of his shows, you can be all like, hey Mark! You have found the blacksmith! Finally! If you don't know that reference, that makes me a little sad, because that means that I'm old, but... he's been looking for that blacksmith for so damn long. Ouch. Aha! Shit. Oh, come on! Aha! Okay. Ow. 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 I don't think I'm gonna win this one. No, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna win. I am going to win! Okay, so this opponent does a lot of high and mid attacks. Probably more of a hobby, but I'd so do that if I said... Hell yeah, 100% do that. And show him something you've made. Obviously not a weapon, but, you know, maybe like a... I don't know, something small. You can be like, this is something that I made for you. from the blacksmith. Ow. Shit. Haha. Ah. Yep, I lost. A wharf stash! Yes, that would be perfect! Oh my god. That would be amazing. Ooh, or like, or maybe like a little, a metal axe or something like for a keychain as a reference to Damien. Something like that. That would be cool. But a wharf stash is also cool. This is how I'm getting through the stream. I started feeling drowsy like an hour ago. Ugh. Okay. Time to do this again. How much money do I have? I can't remember how much I still have. This really takes my concentration. Because then I get like the feel of it, you know? Like that time I did so much better. Because I focused. I don't know what it is. There's no rhyme or reason to these battles in this simulated battle game. But I don't know, you just kind of get the feel of it, I guess. It's very strange. I don't know how else to word it. Focus. I can do this. Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, come on! Oh, that's so sweet! That would be so cool though. You should like, maybe you could sell them on Etsy or even Fiverr. You could like do commissions on Fiverr. Just make a little extra money. That would be so cool. I would be honored to have a keychain. That would be so awesome. Oh my god. Ah! And then I can say, yeah, you see this keychain? This is from a viewer who does blacksmithing. Isn't that insane? I've never met anyone in real life who actually does blacksmithing except for that booth at the Renaissance Fair. And that's the only time I've ever seen actual forging at work. It's a little niche nowadays, isn't it? Well, I mean, not niche, but it's more like factory focused and mass production kind of thing when in regards to metalworks. But I know a lot of artists on Etsy who make a whole bunch of cool things out of metal, and they're like, it's their passion, and they make so many cool things. They make so many different like sword props and helmets and armor. It's so cool. I have mad respect for that because it looks like so much work and you're sweating buckets because you're working with such high temperatures. Oh, it couldn't be me. Actually, well, it could, but I don't know how long I'd last. I'm a little delicate. Oh, you work with wood too? That's so cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the cool, like, handmade stuff is on Etsy or Fiverr a lot now. To sell things. Or, well, to make money from it anyway. Ow. Aha. I got my mojo back. Yes! It's so cool. Do you do the, if we ever meet, I'll let you forge something. Oh, that'd be so fun! Maybe someday. Do you ever do the thing with fire? Not the thing with fire, but you know, the I don't know what it's called. It's something that you do with wood that I've seen some videos on from Insta and other places where it's like inscribing things into the wood using a special like heated tool. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? I swear I'm not crazy. I swear it's a thing. Oh, come on, bruh. Thank you. Let me get some hits in. Oh yeah, and other news. I found out today from my parents, who were just, you know, mainly my mom, who was looking at news. Apparently there's been a lot of controversy over the Barbie movie. Pyrography! Yeah, that! That looks so cool! Have you ever done it? Is it fun? Is it difficult? I don't know anything about it other than, like, watching people do it on Instagram. But yeah, apparently there's a lot of controversy over the Barbie movie because if a guy... apparently girls have been breaking up with their boyfriends if they didn't like the Barbie movie or like what was like the supportive things towards women that were in the Barbie movies, and it was like the final straw. It's just... Apparently Ben Shapiro has been really just losing his shit over it. And I find that really funny because you're a grown man throwing a hissy fit over a Barbie movie that's meant to encourage women. Like, bruh. I can't believe that. We live in a society. Shit. Come on. No, I'm almost there! Yes! Ah! 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 No! Damn it! Receives 3 GP. Whoopee. Out of order. Is there any more? Ugh. I'm gonna have to play that, motorcycle game that I'm terrible at, aren't I? Can I play this again and he can give me more? I think it's a one-time thing, so honestly the digital battle arena thing, virtual 3D battler. A little hard. Ooh, that sounds really fun. I'm more of a traditional pencil and paper gal myself. Sometimes I ink things in, but I'm still getting the hang of web or digital art. Honestly, I think I just don't have enough of a concentrate or attention span to finish anything. I have so many work in progress sketches. It's ridiculous. Or maybe that means I'm a true digital artist because I've seen like memes and stuff of like a checklist of how to know when you're a true digital artist. You have 20 WIPs and then you start a new one because you want to draw something else. It's like, damn, that's me. So funny. See, this one, I feel like I can just better intuitively get, and then once it gets harder, it's... Ah! My eye! My eye is itchy! Oh no! Wait! Okay. Oh! Ah, damn it. You know, I'll probably do more of the battle arena on my own time, just to not have people be bored. Because I get it. It's a lot of grinding. It's a JRPG. Calligraphy. Oh yeah, I actually know calligraphy. Not professionally, but I can pretty much imitate any font as long as I look at it. And I have like pens with different brush sizes to really do that. Fun fact, my Korean grandpa, my hagapuji, he used to make extra money by being hired to do calligraphy. Traditional Korean calligraphy. Because he knew how to do it. Sadly, he was one of those kind of ajushis who didn't believe that you should keep anything like that around. So there's none of his work for me to look at, but it would be cool to see. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose. Come on. Oh! This one, I just lose all my intuition. Oh my god, come on. Oh my... Yep, and I lose. I was able to beat this guy before. Man. How much money do I have? Oh, plenty. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made 50,000 gil. I still have so much left. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this one. Okay, use directional button to move. Ugh. I literally can't reach the insert button, which is the switch button for me. Oh, come on! Nope! Come here! Nope! Nope, come here! Nope! Oh, come on! I have to get them all on this side, and it's dumb! Oh my god, this is impossible. This is literally impossible. I can't. My score's at 0. Oh my god, come on! For feck's sake! Oh my god, come on! Come on! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Oh, this is impossible. I hate this one. I hate this game. Not Final Fantasy in general, but like this minigame. I hate so much. I'm not gonna have any points by the end of this, I swear to god. Oh my god, it's so hard to use the insert button. Oh, come on! Ah! I'm gonna lose my mind. Holy shit. Okay. It's getting a little easier. Oh man, that's nowhere near my high score. Damn it. How much do I get? I didn't get anything. Well, that sucks. What do you win from the chocobo races? I can't remember if it's actual money or BP. Okay, let me go to front of that lady again to see how much BP I have. 13 GP. I can't afford shit. What's the mystery thing? See, there's so many secrets here. There's secrets and good stuff that I want to use, that I want to get. I think it was round for the battle arena. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, round because it goes around the entire... Okay, I get it. Oh wait, no. Is it Wonder Square? No. Oh wait, no, I was in the right place! Ah! I spoke too soon. Okay, here we go. Actually, let's talk to some people. Are you here for the battle too? That's the idea. I like fighters, but hate ones who are all talk. Cool. Heard that this is the curator's favorite attraction. He even has his collection displayed in the arena. Yep. Does it cost BP or GP to participate? I think it was BP. Oh, okay, good. Wait, no, it's GP. Shit. Alright, fine. Let's do it. Tifa's name makes me laugh every time. Oh, man. Okay, okay. Now that we have better accessories and stuff, hopefully this will be easier. Attack. Man, I wish my time was faster. Please don't tell me that lowers my time. Oh, it does. I hate it. If only I had haste. I think that's a materia you can get later. But I don't have it! So, yeah. Of course I'm gonna keep dying. Ugh. Honestly, I prefer Mini. At least I can solve it. Or fix it. Crap, I don't remember what item it is. It was Cornucopia, I think. Yeah! I remembered. Yeah, you missed. Gross looking crabs. I'm gonna save my magic for later battles. I think that's a good strat to use here. Granted, my time meter has now been slowed thanks to that stupid silk attack. Okay, one more to go. Wow. You have an even slower time bar, apparently, Mr. Crab. Not to be confused with Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. No! Aw, thank you! I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. I do eventually want to be able to make this more of a career than a hobby. Because I find it fun interacting with people on stream and, you know, having fun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put up a poll on my YouTube channel to see whether I should stay on YouTube or if I should go back to Twitch. Because even though a lot of people left Twitch, it's still going for a lot of VTubers and... oh god, what do I use for silence? Screw it, I'll use a bomb. Take this! Ow. Hiyo. 4 damage! Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll use something else. I hate silence. God, why is your laser doing so much damage? No, stop it! Leave me alone! What was it? It wasn't Maiden's Kiss. No. Soft? I think it was soft. Maybe. Nope. Not it. I don't think I have the cure for silence. Shit. I was really banking on being able to use my spells. Stop! God, I hate this guy. Ah! But yeah, that poll will be up tomorrow. Because I want to know what you guys think. I really could have used the cure option. That would have been nice. It's fine. No. Why do you get to attack twice? That's so unfair! You didn't used to do that before. Oh yeah, I don't have any high potions anymore. God damn it. Oh my god. Ah! At this point, I'm really just banking on getting my limit break. And that I can use enough damage using my weapon. Oh, finally a crit! Yes! Keep going. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, I can't use it anyway, so... Yeah, honestly, it's like a catch-22 situation that I'm in, right? I want to make more videos and stream, but I don't have the time to make videos and stream because I have to earn money because I'm trying to move out, and also I'm getting a car. So I have these payments and stuff that I need to make that require a steady income. So, but working a full-time job means less time to do things. It's really frustrating. I feel like VTubers who are with a company like Idol or VShojo, etc., they automatically have a larger following because they get help with advertisements and everything and get paid by the company, so they're able to do more sooner. And I know that I haven't even been doing this for a year yet, but it's getting pretty close to being a year, right? I started around last fall. But yeah, I mean, I would love to grow bigger and be able to engage with more people. That would be a lot of fun. Especially since, you know, me and my friends are all adults. We all live very busy lives, and they don't have a lot of time to spend on spending it with me, and that's okay. But, you know, it's definitely fun to have that time with people. Maybe not face to face, it's not the same. But, you know, interacting with people on streams is really fun for me. So, I would love to have more of that in my life. I can pay off and have more time to be able to... Yeah, that's true, but I'll still have my part-time job to worry about. Or to, you know, keep doing, because I mean... even after getting a car, I'd have to finance it, and then I'd be paying monthly payments, and then I'd also be paying rent, and then I'd also be paying for groceries and all these other things. So, you know, I'm pretty good at budgeting, but it's just until I can actually make money from streaming, then it'll just have to be a hobby because I need an income. I hate relying on people financially. It's terrible. Okay, I'm going to tap out. I don't need your stupid consolation prize. Oh. Ah! I don't have enough. Man. 109 battle points. Man, I can't get anything. You know what? Maybe I'll do this later. I'm I'll just continue with the story for now. I'll get a potion though. Kind of replenish a bit of my stock. Honestly, I don't really know where to go. I guess I'll just explore on the world map. Oops, I went to the wrong place. Alright, well, we can come back here anytime since we got the lifetime pass, so... It's no biggie. Goodbye, Gold Saucer. I'll be back to finally have that date with Aerith. Whenever that is. And to also race my chocobo when I can finally breed chocobos. Oh, my nose. But yeah, I mean, I could go part-time, but that won't earn me enough money to be able to pay for everything regularly. Unfortunately! What's that? Did you see that red dot? Oh! What can I buy from you? Oh, right! You're the guy that I got all those status ailments from. Some weapons. Please buy something, anything. Oh no. I guess I'll buy some more tents. Alright, just make it a good, evened out 10 tents. Alright. Let's mosey. In the words of Cloudstrife. Can you believe that was his actual dialogue? How uncool. Even his teammates were like, dude, that was so uncool. No, you gotta say that again. Oh, spoilers. But, I mean, is it really a spoiler if it's such an old game? Can you really consider it a spoiler? Oh, shoot. Showing us Quake? Oh, man! Clearly, I've gotta redistribute materia. Already almost back up to 10,000. That's nice. Okay, oh wait, no, it was materia. What happened? Oh, is everything still equipped to... I think it was Barrett and Kate Sith? Yeah, it is. That's why. Yep. I had a feeling. Man, I want Vincent already. Give me Vincent. I have a weapon for him and everything. Peaches. Aerith. And... that bitch. Her name is that bitch. You gotta remember that. Summon Shiva. Okay, so all and restore. And then... all... Should we do... lightning? I think she should have lightning. And then also revive. Okay, now for teeth, or that bitch. Time for that bitch. Ooh! Oh wait, no, I don't have another all material. Dang it. I was thinking maybe we could do all scents. Leroy Jake! You're right. You're so right. That is such a better line. Yeah. Manipulate, sure. Makes sense for her, am I right? No, I'm kidding. Okay, and then what do I have equipped to Cloud right now? Enemy skill, preemptive, dexterity, Rama. I think he needs cover more than he needs the increased dexterity. If anything, I think it should go to that bitch. Oh, I give her 2 transform materials anyway, so there we go. Okay, Sabe. Just in case. Because I need to level up. Where are we going? I don't know. Ooh, go down here. Ah! I don't know how I became this jumpy as a person. Since, what the hell are you? Gagi Kandi. Gagi Handi? Gagi Handi. Okay, I'm just gonna use lightning to, or bolt to. Ooh, that did something. Uh-oh. Are they paralyzed? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Oh, they're not paralyzed. What did that do? Oh, it's making us lose mana, I think. Maybe. Or are we continuing to lose damage? I can't tell. If there was an ability called, like, Flirt or something, I'd like to see Barrett use it. That would be... Can you imagine? Just like... So, what I'm trying to say is... And then he'll flub out, he's like, fucking fuck it! You know, that's what I fucking mean, alright? And just be like, okay, I'm sorry. Well, no one's here, we'll come back later. I don't remember this place. Alright. What else is around here? Let's keep exploring. Forest, okay. You know what? I should have a map. Okay, lots of forest. Ooh, another place to cross. Okay. Ah! You know, that's part of the reason why... Part of the reason why I love D&D so much is because you can literally do anything. Granted, the D&D okay... The DM okays it. I had my first badass moment in my own D&D campaign, where I'm a player, not a DM. Where, this godlight... Essentially, in my DM's world, there's godlights where they're, like, minor gods, essentially. Or, like, heroes and stuff who were so strong in everything that they ascended to godhood. These godlights crashed the party, essentially, and there was one who was really just trying to kill everyone and was super pissed off. And I had the sword of another one, and the sword has a paralysis effect that is strong enough to hold a Lord of Hell. So, I asked my DM, can I throw this sword and see if it hits that godlight to paralyze her? And my DM was like, oh shit, yeah, go ahead. And I rolled a 19 or something, and it worked. And it was so epic. It was so cool. I was so proud of myself. It's the only cool moment my character has had this entire campaign. And we've been playing it for like 2 years now. My character's supposed to be kind of a bitch and cool. She's like supposed to be intimidating. She has died almost every fight now, or like gone down, not fully died. She fell to bandits, and it's just like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. She's supposed to be so badass, and she's not. So I was really happy with that. I was really happy that finally she had a moment where she was cool. I want to get into... Oh yeah, you totally should. It's so fun. You can be anything. You can be anyone you want. And I love character creation. So I have... If you go into D&D Beyond, you can make a free profile or a free account, and you can make up to 6 characters for free. And that is what I did. And now I have 6 characters that I can pick from in case my character dies. And they all have, like, essentially fleshed out backstories because I just like character creation. I don't know what that kanji says on those penguins' chests. I think I recognize the second one, but I don't remember what it means. Ooh, these are tough. A dwarf wizard that has a staff that's like twice his size. That's wonderful. Oh shit. Oh shit. Healing wind! It's okay, girl. You got this. Oh. I button mashed. Whoops. Nice. I love the idea of a dwarf wizard that's just lugging around this massive staff. Like, you can see the staff before you see him. And you're like, what? Why is there just a staff floating? And then you look down and you're like, and he's like, hello! Hello there! I'm down here! I'm a wizard! That would be so hilarious. I love that for you. That's a fun idea. I have a, God, I hope none of my friends watch this stream because it's kind of secret, hush-hush backup characters that I eventually want to play in a campaign. But I made this, you know, there's this stereotype for different classes. Like, the rogue is always a tragic backstory, and that's kind of what I did. But she is you know, the Dark Elves, essentially. I can't remember the name right now for some reason. Oh, God. No, my pride won't allow this. I need to know what their names are. It starts with a D, I swear it does. Dark Elves D&D. Drow! Drow? The smaller he is, the smaller areas he'll be able to cast Fireball. Ah! Oh my god, that's actually really useful too if you ever, when you do join a campaign, if there's ever like a small crevice or something that you want to investigate, your character could probably fit in it because you're smaller. I have a drow character who is essentially a ninja assassin. I have her dual classing as a monk and rogue, and she's at I have her set at a certain level to have both of the things that I wanted her to have in order to be a ninja assassin, but she has a really tragic backstory where, like, her family essentially dumped her in the slums because they couldn't afford to feed so many mouths, so they kind of just, like, left her in the slums of the city that they live in. And she met this friend, she was a child, and she made this dwarf friend, and they kind of, like, survived together, but they started to have, I mean, obviously they would steal from the rich, right? Because, you know, if you don't get caught, they won't miss it. They'll get a little angry, but, I mean, they're rich, they can afford to get stolen from. But her dwarf friend pickpockets just the wrong noble, and she gets caught, and he wants to publicly humiliate her and essentially execute her for stealing from him. And, oh wait, no, it was my drow who's pickpockets him, and then, he's, like, hunting for her, and then her dwarf friend takes the fall because he won't stop looking for whoever stole from him because it was a really important item to him. And so her dwarf friend gets executed instead of her, and she kind of goes insane. She kind of snaps and wants to eventually be able to kill this guy, and she's taken in by a guy who sees her potential. He's another noble, right? So obviously she hates him, but she grows up being trained how to be essentially a ninja assassin of his order, and if she wants to eventually be able to seek out her revenge against the noble who murdered her friend. And that's the tragic backstory of my drow rogue monk dual classer. Wild, right? What's this place? Oh, you're right, this is Akka's homeland. Man, how did I get here before getting Vincent? I am home. It is I, Nanaki. Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Come on and say hi hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? No. Let me explain. One of my friends is really into D&D and when he was campaign, turned immortal twice. Which, like, he's mortal but 2 times. Damn. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. He must have gone so far in his campaign. Oh. We're barely started on our campaign and it's been 2 years. Because we can barely meet up. We were only meeting up, like, twice a week. Not twice a week. Once every 2 weeks. Yeah, not a lot of D&D time. Unfortunately. Because we're all poor. We gotta work. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Gah! I'm sorry it's full now, so I can't let you enter. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki? Please come in. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. That's funny. Okay. Hello. So this is Cosmo Canyon. Quite a mysterious place. Have you come to seek the study of planet life? That's it. Yeah? I heard there's an awesome observatory here. I'd like to see it if I have a chance. Yay, Nanaki! Nanaki's back! It's all thanks to this flame! This fire is called Cosmo Candle. It has burned for generations. It is a holy flame that protects this canyon. I've heard it only went out once, long ago. The elder said something horrifying occurred, but I really don't know much else about it. Yeah, that's when horrifying alien crashed to this planet and almost succeeded in completing an entire genocide against the ancients. Bruh. Oh, you're the same dude I talked to. Whoops. I thought there was another miner that was just saying the exact same thing. Hello, Nanaki. Here's where this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Nanaki, you're home. Coming, Grandpa. So cute. He calls him Grandpa. Let's rest for a bit. There are some things I want to find out about anyway. Wait for me, ladies! Tasty cocktails, pubs, starlit, fluffy beds, and Shildra Inn. Come in today. It's right near Cosmo Candle. Okay. But, let's see. Oh! Oh, yes. Precious safe point. I don't know if I missed collecting Vincent or not, so I will save in a different slot. Tiger Lily. Air's shop? Auro's shop? Hate to convince almost everything here are replicas, but that's alright. Some of them really can use. Ooh, butterfly edge. New upgrades! Yeah, I'll buy that. And I'll buy the prism staff. And I'll buy the silver barrette. And I'll buy the pendulum. And I'll get everything else later. Okay, equip. Force Stealer. Oh, damn. Oh! Oh, well, excuse me. Alright, here we go. What do you think the most powerful thing in D&D is? Oh man, that's a good question. I haven't been playing D&D for too long, so I don't know all of the items or spells, but command can be really powerful if you get leveled up enough. Essentially, you can tell someone to die and they'll just die. You can only use it once per rest, though. Let's see. Druids are also pretty powerful, just in general, because they can not only summon animals to aid them, and they could have like an entire pack of wolves that they would have to roll a shit ton of dice for, but they can also transform into really powerful beings. Polymorph can also be really strong if again you're leveled up enough. Before my character changed to dual classing as a warlock paladin, I was just a warlock, and she had the polymorph spell, and according to the guide for what I can polymorph into, is the DM. So true. But polymorph is a powerful spell, not gonna lie. I turned into a small dragon. Or a young black dragon. And damn, the stats on that thing were amazing. Okay. I feel like I have not done a lot this stream. Elder Hargo. Where did I put it? I know it's around here. Where did you put what? Is this TNT? What is this stuff? Well, I don't think I can find it anywhere. What? I thought her sign said weeaboo instead of weapon. Oh no. Why did my brain default to that? So you turned into Toothless. Pretty much. It was a pretty strong young dragon. But yeah, I think the Deck of Many Things is one of the most powerful items in my opinion. It is very random, and it could cause you a bunch of doom, but it could also bring you such amazing benefits. You can hang until the store's shut. How do you do that? Super glue? It's a metal door, child. It's probably that he has like a mechanism that he locked it with. Wow. Hello. Cloud, this is my grandfather, Bugan. He is incredible. He knows everything. Ho ho ho! I hear that you looked after Nadaki. Nadaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Ho ho ho! Nadaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be equivalent to say that of a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you in the village. Ho ho ho! No, Nanaki. You can't stand on your own yet. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. Just floating on a damn orb, no questions asked. Nah, he's super glue. Can you imagine just slathering a door with super glue? Oh my god. Just a paintbrush. Dip it in. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies? Ho ho ho! It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. Doesn't that mean you're an ancient? Sir? If you can hear the cries of the planet, which is something that Aerith can do because she's a Cetra, does that not mean you are also a Cetra? Just wondering. You know, that's been my long-standing theory about Bugenhagen, is that he's an ancient who survived the genocide. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. God, that's haunting. What was that? Ho ho ho! That was a scream from the planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I'd suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus?
To save the planet. But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him.
Buchenhagen. Several odd-looking people are here.
The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden.
He brought friends too. I'll go get them.
Look at him padding away.
Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. Of course I'm gonna call my babe.
Don't worry, my machine won't run away. Go and invite your friends.
How's my old man voice? Is it convincing enough? What's my favorite food? I can't choose that. There's so many delicious foods. It's like asking me what's my favorite color. I don't know. There's so many pretty colors. Some of my favorite foods are like, well, I love Korean food because I kind of grew up with it thanks to my best friend. But, oh hey. Hi, Kate Sith. Or Spadice. What did they say? And Barrett. I'm gonna camp first, though. You sound very wise. Why, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you forgot your change. Yuffie, what are you doing?
God, I hate studying.
What are you doing, girl? Did she knock out that guy to steal from the shop? I love Korean food, especially tteokbokki and kimchi jjigae. Even though I can't handle spice very well, I still love it. Let's see. I want to try homo and sundae eventually, but that'll be for another day. I like my homemade chicken salad. That's really tasty. It goes well with pita chips. Passed down family recipe. So I don't have exact measurements for it. Oh man, you ain't gonna bring that bitch. No, I'm not gonna bring that bitch. I want to bring the 2 people who would love to see the apparatus most. To get the most out of this interaction. Cause fuck that bitch. Hello, looking for anything in particular? I don't freaking know. What do you have? You have others. Why are your others so expensive? Why are they so expensive? Oh my god! Swindler, for real. Oh my god. Taking all the money out of my wallet. I love sweet things. I love ice cream. I usually only eat Haagen-Dazs ice cream now though, because it's the only one that where the chocolate flavor doesn't leave that sour aftertaste in my mouth.
Are you going somewhere?
Not with you. Oh, what's in here? Oh,
Hello.
don't worry about me. I've seen it many times. I haven't been back for a while. Let me rest for a bit.
Okay. Sorry to disturb your rest.
Favorite foods. I love Korean fried chicken. That's another Korean food that I love, but you know, it's not. I don't even have enough to afford to stay in the inn. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to leave, grind some money, and then come back. Oh, but let's see. I love crepes. Crepes are one of my favorite desserts. Let's see. I love pasta, especially I'm gonna be honest, I really love Prego. I love Prego sauce. I had a lot of different pastas when I studied abroad in Rome for a quarter, but I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking about Prego the entire trip. Like, I'm just like, damn, the taste of Prego though. It's such a well-seasoned sauce, what can I say? No offense to Italian pastas, but man, I don't know, it's just, Prego hits different. I love my dad's Sloppy Joes, those are really good. And his meat sauce spaghetti. Essentially, he just like cooks up a bunch of ground beef, seasons it, and combines it with Prego sauce for pasta, and it's delicious. Let's see, what else? What else do I like? I mean, I've been carb cycling, so I don't really get to eat a lot of my favorite foods anymore. Not that I'm starving myself or anything. I'm not doing that, I promise. Let's see. What else? Kimchi jjigae. Ramyun. Oh! Sushi. I really love sushi. I love seafood. Except some shellfish. It's not that I'm allergic, I just don't like the texture. I don't like the texture of octopus or squid either. I used to be able to handle it, but I guess my brain just started thinking about the texture more, and I'm like, no. So, I don't like eating takoyaki or, Korean dishes that have, like, octopus or squid in it. Like, some of their seafood dishes tend to have that, and I don't like it. Because I don't like the rubbery, chewy, tentacly texture. But no, I love crab, lobster, fish, shrimp, sometimes oysters, and I mean, I think I've only had oysters once. Same with scallops, so I don't really know how I feel about it. But yeah, maybe I just need to have more exposure to shellfish. That's my problem. I haven't eaten it enough.
Oh, looks like you have them all together. Let's begin. I'll stand here.
Cool. Wow! I love this part. This part's so cool. I love space. So, when I first saw this part, I was like, whoa, that's amazing! And now it's like, I've seen better space games. Like the Alien Isolation game. Oh my god. The view from the space station of space. I love that. It's gorgeous. So pretty. It's just like the real thing.
Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory.
I love how no one questions how he's floating on a green orb.
All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system.
Hey, a shooting star! Wow. It is really nice still. Look at that planet. Wow. Ooh. I do remember that you don't have Vincent when you go to Cosmo Canyon the first time. So I know I'm on the right track. Black hole. Ooh. Crawfish are delicious. I haven't. Okay, let me ask you this: is crawfish just a different word for lobster? Is it just different vernacular, or are they two different things? Are they like a subspecies of lobster, or are they something entirely different and they just look similar to lobster? Because personally, I love lobster. It's so good. That and crab. So good. Just a bit of lemon. Oh. Amazing. Wow, how wonderful.
Oh, yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's go to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? Body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul, too, returns to the planet. And and not only those of humans. Sorry, did read the yawn. But everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same.
Now, that's debatable.
The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Life stream. In other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet.
Crawfish are pretty much if shrimp and lobsters had baby. That doesn't explain anything! I'm gonna look it up. Wait. Hang on. Pause. I know you're having a really cool monologue going on, Bugenhagen, but I need to know if crawfish are lobsters. Crawfish versus lobster. If you placed a Maine lobster next to a crawfish, the only major difference most people would notice is the size. In fact, crawfish really do look like baby lobsters. Oh. Crawfish average in size from 2 to 6 inches in length, while lobster can grow to more than 20 inches. Oh my god, you're right. They taste like a cross between their cousins, lobster and shrimp. What? That's insane. How do they taste like that? What? Oh my god, they even look like a hybrid. They're scampi sea crayfish. Oh, crawfish and crayfish are the same, right? It's just a different vernacular. Lobster, lobster, California spiny lobster. Oh, that looks weird. White crayfish. Wild. Versus a yab. What the hell is a yabby? What? Nope, I need to stop. I'm diving too deep into the world of lobster and crayfish. I need to stop. Is crayfish tastier than lobster? Milder than lobster, but they are both sweet and succulent. Ooh. That sounds delicious. I need to try it someday. Seafood is so expensive, though. At least here in Washington. You'd think it would be cheaper since, you know, we're next to the ocean. But no.
Okay. Life stream, in other words, a path of energy of souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this.
Cutscene time. I swallowed too fast. Yeah, I'm in Washington. Yeah. Born and raised. Well, okay, not born and raised. Raised most of my life. I was born in California. Thank God I don't still live there. It's kind of a shithole now.
Oh shoot. And not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets.
Sorry, I should have been reading the text.
If that spirit energy were to disappear,
how are you interacting with a simulation like this? Goodbye, planet.
these are the basics of the study of planet life.
If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die.
Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose.
You're talking about Mako energy, right?
Everyday Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed into reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, macro energy will only destroy the planet. Whoa.
Yum, yum. God. Celsius is so delicious. If I could get a Celsius sponsorship, God, I would sell out so hard. I love Celsius. I drink one almost every day. It's like all natural and 0 grams of sugar, so you're not getting all the horrible chemicals or bad artificial ingredients like with other energy drinks. This one's completely natural. It has 200 milligrams of caffeine. I usually drink it pre-workout because it's technically a pre-workout drink, and labeled as a dietary supplement. But like, yeah, my friend, my bestie got me into this. Now I can't go back. Literally everyone at her med school, because she's studying to become a doctor right now. I'm so proud of her. I love her. Literally everyone in her med school drinks it to survive med school. By the way, the maximum amount of caffeine you should be having, like the max amount that you can have per day of caffeine is 400 milligrams. Please don't go over that or you're risking health issues. A lot of people are addicted to caffeine. I, for some reason, am not. I just like the taste of Celsius and like the boost of energy for my workouts, but I never go over 1 to 2 a day. In fact, I hardly ever have 2 a day. Sometimes I even skip having a Celsius altogether. It's all about oh no, I'm forgetting words! What is it? It's all about, portion control. Yeah. That's not the right term, but it's as close as I can get. Part of Washington are you in? The poor part. Does that explain enough for you? I'm like almost in Auburn. I'm more Federal Way though. I'm kind of like between the two. According to my address or zip code, I'm Auburn, but I'm technically not. 2 liters! No! No, that's too much! That's too much! No, that's too much caffeine! No, don't do it! It's so bad for your heart.
The story of the planets and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders.
Okay, I guess I'll listen to the elders. Where are the elders? Oh, I was just, I'm sorry. Can't I just rest here instead and not have to pay money for using the inn? Whoa. What is this? Can I use this? Why is this here if I can't use it? Dumb. Keyword used. Good, good. It should stay that way. Honestly, you're better off. What? What the hell? Okay, I did not mean to do this. Is there anything here? Is there anything around the back? This is why you gotta make sure that you explore every nook and cranny, because you never know. Especially with JRPGs. Smack dab in the middle of Washington where all the desert is. Oh, rip. I'm sorry for you, man. Can I... Okay, yeah, now it goes down. That was weird. I couldn't control going fully down the ladder. It, like, kind of automated there. Yeah, one of my friends lives in Spokane. And, she's all alone there. Well, she has friends, obviously. She's a very social person, and she's very sweet, so... Of course, she still has friends there, but... It's sad whenever we, like, try and plan friend get-togethers, and she's like, but what about me? And I'm like, I don't know! Maybe if you didn't decide to live with your family in the smack dab of Spokane, things would be different. What do you mean, what about you? She and I play Sons of the Forest together. It's really fun. We're actually so much farther than Mark, Bob, and Wade. I also didn't know something about the game, that they had an active weather system depending on how much time has passed. And oh man, I am so excited
to see Bob, Mark, and Wade get to that point, because they are not prepared. They're not prepared for winter. That's scarily close to me. Yeah. Oh, so it's close to Spokane. Nice. Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. Promised my guys someday, when we save the planet from Shinra, that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. I will say, in the remake, they made Biggs so much hotter. I was like, damn, why isn't he a romance option? I'll make Cloud turn gay for Biggs. And he has... his voice actor is the same as the one who voiced Fenris in Dragon Age 2. Oh my god! And he's like my #1 romance interest in Dragon Age 2, and I was so excited. I'm like, oh, that voice. Yes. Let me hear that voice. Please. I'm a sucker for nice voices. Now they're all gone. Die for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. But is it right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? Right now I really don't know. But I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever. I don't care. Oh, I'm gonna do it! Again! Avalanche is born again!
What a boring place, just like I thought. I want to go somewhere. Let's go find some materia. Yuffie, you're so rude. You're such a typical teenager. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories.
You're saying you've been here? Oh, right, I forget his true identity. Look, Biggs! Oh my god. Let me show you, okay? Let me show you. Hang on. Let's not disregard the fact that they gave Biggs a huge makeover. Like, he was just a random side character before, but now? Like, how can you not see this and go, damn? Like, oh my god. That's a handsome man right there. Look at him. Oh! Look at him! That's a handsome boy. I'm just saying, I would have loved it if he was a romance interest. Just saying. If you can have a date with Barrett at the Gold Saucer for whatever reason, then you should be able to romance Biggs. Ah! But then again, that's what fanfiction is for, right? Town used to be a USAF base in World War II. Whoa! That's wild. You know, I recently saw Oppenheimer with a friend. Really good movie. I haven't had intelligent dialogue like that in a while, and it just made my brain go bzz. I was following along really well, and I was proud of myself. I didn't understand all the equations and stuff that were discussed, obviously, but I've always loved science. I'm just not great at memorizing formulas and stuff, so I didn't really do well with it in college. Oh man, I forgot. I don't want to talk to you. Cloud. Bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago? It's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really, really are. You, right? Thanks for the conversation, Anaki.
I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things. About the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now.
But we're here for you, right?
I know, but I'm the only Cetra.
Does that mean we can't help? Come on, talk to me.
I literally can't afford to use the inn, so I really hope I can leave. Leaving already? But it appears your friends still want to learn more about the... God fucking damn it. Okay. Fine. I'll ask the elders. I know there's one elder over here. Hello. Ah, here it is. My job to gather all the legends and knowledge of the planet and to make a book. Then, even when I return to the planet, the children may still be taught about many things. Hmm? Oh, we have guests. Good, good. I know. You came to ask me something, right? Am I right? It's about the Promised Land. Promised Land? So what do you want to know? There's no one place called the Promised Land, that's what I believe. No, it does exist. You can say that. In other words, it doesn't exist for us, but it did for the ancients. The Promised Land is the resting place of the ancients. The life of the ancients is one continuous journey. A journey to grow trees and plants, raise animals, and make Mako energy. Their harsh journey continued throughout their lives. The place they return to after their long journey, their burial land is the Promised Land. Supreme happiness. I believe that for the ancients it was the moment that they were able to return to their planet. That moment when they were released from their fate and gained their supreme happiness. At least that's what I believe. I really don't know whether or not it's true. By the way, those that came with you are all at the Cosmic Cabin. Are you leaving? I'm trying to. Unfortunately, I'm too poor to stay at the inn. Damn it. Oh, wait. I can sell my Force Stealer, right? How long am I streaming for? I'm gonna wrap up here shortly. I just need to sell that. And then our next stream will be tomorrow night. Because my brother has night shifts, so can't really stream during the day because his room is right next to mine. And I'll wake him up. Because our walls are thin. So, yeah. Is there anything else I can say? Anything else I can do? Did I have to sit at the bonfire and no? Nope. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here shortly. I just want to progress a bit more. Can I talk to you? Are you an elder? No. If you know when to stop. Ow! Oh, my hip just popped. Oh! Have a great dream of the stars. Thanks. Do 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 do. What a cute little room. My house echoes. Jeez. Yeah, that's Oh, do I have to talk to the elders first? Damn it. What is it? The story of the ancients. You can't talk of the ancients without mentioning Professor Gast. He used to come here sometimes. He was a Shinra scholar who spent his life studying the ancients. He was a serious person. You never would have thought he'd be in Shinra. Might have been about 30 years ago. 30 years ago, when he found the corpse of an ancient, he was elated. I recall, he named it Genova and was doing a lot of research. One day he showed up here looking very distressed. He was mumbling something about Genova not being an ancient and that he'd done a terrible thing. He's been missing since then. I heard that he never went back to Shinra. So if you ever see Professor Gast, I want you to tell him that the old... that the old man that likes intrigue in Cosmo Canyon wants to hear about the ancients. Well, there's lots to talk about. But most things about the ancients are all legend and folktales and no one knows the truth. By the way, your friends are all in front of the Cosmo Candle. Are you leaving? Are you all leaving now? Don't tell me that doesn't look like a female model. But yeah, my house is a little echoey too. Not probably as much as yours. But you know, my mom and one of my brothers are also loudmouths, so I can hear them all the way from upstairs if I'm downstairs. So it's just like, please stop yelling at 9 in the morning. I like to sleep in on weekends. I'm actually trying to get up at least 9:30 at the latest on weekends to kind of be closer to the time that I wake up on weekdays, which is around like 7:30. But did I do this out of order? Am I fucked now? I don't think so. Is there another elder that I missed? Oh god. Where's the other elder? Do I have to talk to Bugenhagen? No, he said to talk to the elders, but like, where are the other elders? I've only found 2. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave the stream here and continue on with talking to the elders and kind of going through it with Nanaki, since this is his hometown and it's his personal quest and everything, yada yada. Next time. As in tomorrow. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you all sleep well. And, yeah, just hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend and that you have pleasant dreams. Because, Lord knows, my insomnia is kicking my ass. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow night around 8:30-ish. It'll probably be a shorter stream because I do have to go to work the following day. So, probably only be an hour and a half. 2 hours max. That is my cutoff for tomorrow night. But I wish you all a good night. Hug your family. Kiss them, if that's what you do. Kiss your dogs. Kiss your cats. Just kiss everybody. Where it's appropriate. Don't go kissing people without their consent. But, you know what I mean. Spread the love. Good night. Good night. Bye.